Hello! Happy week 15. It is Monday and we are out doing some things. Decided to walk today to kick off our cutback recovery week after last week's 18 miles. And before next week's, we don't talk about distance long run. So, no. Yeah, so we got 2 more weeks until taper. Feels a little weird being like the later marathon of the fall season because everyone's hitting those higher mileage. Everyone's, Berlin's run, Chicago's run, Wine Glass, all of these other races have happened. And now we're just over here still building, just getting up the top of that hill. But we're gonna see that next week. So this week is cut back, giving ourselves some rest and recovery, still moving, still have a double-digit long run, but making sure that we're fully recovered from the big last week to be able to take on the big next week. It is cold here. Katie is in pants. She showed up and I said, I think I'm gonna wear a long sleeve. It's not even cold, it's just super windy, so that makes it feel colder.
And it's like that bone-chilling wind too. It just cuts through everything.
I will take this though over 100 degrees and all the humidity we have had. So keep pushing that humidity away, wind. Yeah. So I think that's really where we're at. We started to talk about some things about Savannah and starting to lay out our little schedule of plans and what we want to do and what we're going to do to celebrate. I think we're going to go on a ghost tour because who doesn't celebrate a marathon going on a ghost tour, right? I mean,
but it's a riding ghost tour.
It has a trolley,
so we don't have to walk.
Not for us, though. We were just thinking about our mom, so she can come with us.
I'll totally be able to walk a ghost tour.
Yeah, exactly. As long as we just don't stop. And it's at 9 o'clock, and we're like, will we be done by 9 o'clock at night? Hopefully. So
we will.
Yeah, but if you've been to Savannah,
be awake.
Will we be awake? That is really the bigger question.
I was asleep by 8:30 after that 18-miler. So.
We will be ghosts on the ghost tour, sleeping in the back of the trolley. So, it's fine. If you've been to Savannah, let us know some things we should do. We don't have a ton of time. We get in Thursday and leave Monday, but we want to do a couple things. So, yeah, let us know. And we'll see you, I guess, Wednesday for some real run-in versus some real walking that's happening right now. But it's cutback week.
It's recovery.
It's recovery. Yeah, I was going to try to make a word out of that, but it's not happening. So, all right. Walk-covery. It's walk-covery time. But we're going to get like 3 to 4 miles in of this and kick it back tomorrow and Wednesday and all the things. So we will see you then. Hello. Happy Wednesday. We are out for our speed work. It is cold.
But we're not complaining.
We're not complaining. I will take this any day. It's just really windy. So like Monday, it was the same way. Like just.
It's so nice when there's no wind.
Yeah. So I've got a fartlek run. Katie's got long intervals to get through this workout today. And an exciting news. We're 1 month away from race day. Oh my gosh. And they have been putting out more information. So since this is the first year of every woman's marathon, we're not quite sure what to expect. So we should have the official course map out later this week when they put out all this stuff about the expo. And there's like cooking classes and yoga, and it looks like it's confirmed that Des Linden will be there, Catherine Switzer, Dina Castor, so a really good group. So yeah, I'm excited as they started to put out more information because the planner in me is like, I want to be able to know all the things and start figuring out where and how our parents are going to get around. So, but we're just going to go with the flow, I guess.
We don't really have a choice.
Exactly. We can't really make this stuff come out of thin air, I guess. So, all right, we are going to get our speed going and kick this Wednesday of fun off, I guess. Yay, 1 month! Woo! Hello and happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
It is our recovery long run, 10 miles. And man, I don't know about everybody else, but recovery weeks are hard because it's like, you feel like, yay, it's less, but then also it's not. Like, I don't know. So we're about almost 2.5 miles in. So halfway to turning around. So I guess there's that. But I know it's an important part of this marathon training journey is giving ourselves time to recover, especially knowing what next week lies ahead.
I'm just ready for it to be over.
We're like, just can we just be done? Can we just be tapering already? We did get the marathon course. It is interesting.
It's gonna be an adventure.
You literally run around the whole circumference of Savannah Banana Stadium.
I'm excited for that.
Yes. I really hope there's some bananas out there.
Can the stilt guy please be there?
Yeah.
What if we have to run through his
Right?
legs?
I mean, it might not be as weird as like all of us running a lap around a track, because that's happening.
I'm not looking forward to that.
It's gonna be interesting, depending on how crowded the course is when we get there. So, but
I have a feeling it's just gonna be a big free-for-all. I'm really getting that feeling.
yeah.
With the information that's coming out this late in the training cycle, I have a feeling they're just gonna be like, just go.
Yeah.
Forget
Just-
corrals.
Just have fun with it.
Forget wave starts. It's 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Just go.
And we're used to, for the most part, our marathons have been big.
Yeah.
So this is a smaller number of participants, and it's the first year. So, there's a lot of unknowns, but I don't think that's always a bad thing.
No.
It's just not being as planned, maybe, as we would want.
I was gonna say, it's hard for a marathon to just accept what is. I've only done Disney, so I've known what to expect pretty much morning of, night before, expo. So this is all, it's new for them, but it's also new for me too, for it being non-Disney.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see.
And now I can't breathe because I was talking too much.
All right, well, we're gonna get back to it. Just roll this one through, and then let you know how it. Check in at some point, I'm sure, and show you some of the leaves, because apparently, not only is it coming up to our peak week of marathon training, it's also coming up to peak week of leaves.
Leaves.
So, do leaves taper? Is that what
They
falling
taper
off?
off the tree.
Yeah. You all think about that for a bit.
Yeah.
We'll be back. All right, we're a little bit over 6. It's time for a fuel break. Katie is going to try a Morton caffeine.
Caffeine.
Let's see how it goes. Are you on the video?
I don't know.
Okay.
Where is it?
Are you gonna stop and do it, or do you want to keep walking?
We can stop.
Okay. We gotta get this view.
I'm scared. It's not bad.
It's like a Jello shot.
It is. It's got a little funky aftertaste.
The caffeine one has a little bit of a weird taste. I
It's
assume
the
it's
caffeine
the
taste.
caffeine taste versus the regular that just tastes like melted powdered sugar. So,
But like, if I closed my eyes and imagined I was eating a biscuit with butter and this on top, it'd be pretty good.
I never thought of it that way, but okay.
It's like jelly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're hydrogel if you've never tried a Morton before. So technically, I don't know all the details, but basically you don't need it with water. So it's already water in the thing. Clearly, I am not a fuel expert, but I like them. They work pretty well. They go, you know, they don't have as, I don't know, goo didn't work for me anymore. I was doing that for a while. So, yeah. Are you going to try them?
My tummy.
Yeah.
So.
Are you going to try it on your 20 mile, Katie?
Depends on how this one goes down. Taste and texture wise, yeah.
All right.
Let's check back in 30 minutes and see how it goes.
Well, she has another one in 30 minutes, so hopefully. Did you bring a spare of anything else?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know, we're prepared. We were Girl Scouts once.
I have my full regular fuel.
All right. All right, we are all done with our run and brunch. And by brunch, I mean lunch at Uncle Julio's. Jen! She's sneaking away. There she is. Sure, too. Yay! So our run was good. It was nice to do 10 miles. I have 6 miles tomorrow, and then it's...
I do not.
Yeah.
Because I didn't sign up for it.
It's fine. It's fine. I had to do 6 miles anyway this week, so might as well get a medal for it, but... All right. Call this run done.
Done.
One more long run till taper. We got some good music with this.
We got some peak week energy going on.
Yeah. All right. I'm here at the Fall Classic 10K. Getting ready to start. Goal is 60-30 intervals. Maybe around marathon pace or like 30 seconds slower than marathon pace. We'll see what happens. Probably faster on the downhills and slower on the uphills. So, got less than a minute and we will get started. I am all done with the Fall Classic 10K. It's a cute little spinner medal, so it's got the leaves to match on the back of the medal. But things went really well today. I was definitely faster than I had anticipated by about 45 seconds. The first 2 miles, well, within like the first mile, I was running with Katie for a little bit, and then one of the members of our run crew training program jumped in with us, and he's coming back from an injury, and it's like, I'll help you get back on your easy pace of what you were planning. And it just kind of, we were just catching up and didn't really realize the first 2 miles of this course are kind of downhill, but we never got slower on the uphills. And at 4 miles, he said, I'm way off pace. And I said, you can go ahead. And he's like, no, I mean in a good way. He's like, I'm running a minute faster than I was anticipating. And at that point I was like, all right, well then we're gonna keep going. I'm sorry if it's not what is easy pace for me right now that I was planning on doing today. And then a woman behind us was saying that she was following our intervals because she was trying to break her goal of what she ran last year. So at that point it was on. I was gonna just like help and encourage and I was pacing at that point, so keep the pace to what it was to help both of them hit their goals. So that was really fun, and it was good though. Like, we were talking the whole time, so I didn't feel like the effort that I would have anticipated for the pace that I ran was what it was. So I still felt like it felt pretty easy. My heart rate wasn't out of control or anything. I think the fall weather and the downhills on this course provided some of that extra boost. So hopefully going into next week's peak week, I don't regret today's decision. But with that, that'll finish out our recovery week, and we will see you next week for our last week of running up the hill to get to that peak before we go into taper. So we're getting super close to every woman's marathon, and that is really exciting. So we'll see you next week as we get to that 20-mile mark. Yay! Bye everyone, thanks for watching.